Van Damme is the kind of fighter who beats his opponents with razor-sharp timing and precision technique. Schwarzenegger, on the other hand, crushes his opponents with pure brute strength. The guy's basically a human tank. Now, a fight between these two isn't just about who's faster or stronger. There's a lot more going on, and we're gonna break it all down piece by piece. When Van Damme throws a kick, it's like watching pure athletic artistry. Precision, speed, and years of hard training all packed into one smooth, fluid strike. When Arnold throws a punch, it's a whole different story. That's raw power. Years of heavy lifting and relentless work, all unleashed in one brutal shot. It's the kind of punch you do not want to be on the receiving end of. Even if it's not perfectly clean, it still hurts like hell.
What are you gonna do? Wait a minute! Triple H throws Schwarzenegger! Schwarzenegger!
From a young age, Jean-Claude Van Damme dedicated his life to martial arts. He started with Shotokan Karate and later added Taekwondo to his training. His unshakable commitment earned him black belts across multiple disciplines and shaped the foundation of his fighting style. In the early 1980s, Van Damme showcased his skills at karate and professional kickboxing tournaments across Europe. His agility, speed, and pinpoint accuracy quickly caught people's attention, opening the door for his move into the film industry. On the other side, Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't just a movie star. Born on July 30th, 1947, he first made his name as a legendary Austrian-American bodybuilder. Records show Schwarzenegger started lifting weights at just 15 years old and went on to win the Mr. Universe title by the time he was 20. And that's not all. Schwarzenegger also snagged the Mr. Olympia title 7 times, solidifying his status as one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time.
Stage by Austria, one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger.
At his peak, Arnold was a monster, standing 6'2" and weighing around 240 pounds, with a body that looked like it was carved out of stone.
Perfect. Everything's perfect. Perfect. Okay?
Meanwhile, Van Damme was a little lighter, standing about 5'10" and weighing in at around 185 pounds. But he made up for it with blazing speed, incredible flexibility, and real-deal fighting skills. So with Arnold's massive physique and Van Damme's karate skills, who would come out on top in a fight? Let's dive into this hypothetical showdown. Right out of the gate, Arnold would charge in like a tank, trying to use his sheer size to grab hold of Van Damme and overpower him. But Van Damme isn't the kind of fighter who just stands still and waits. He'd be dancing around Arnold with slick, quick footwork, darting in and out, firing off low kicks to the legs, and sneaking in high kicks aimed right at the head. Sure, Arnold's strength is legendary, no doubt about that, but in a real fight, muscle alone isn't enough. Throughout the match, Arnold would keep trying to corner Van Damme, throwing big, heavy punches, but every time, he'd be just a step too slow. Van Damme would slip away, countering with sharp low kicks or spinning kicks right into Arnold's ribs. fight between Van Damme and Schwarzenegger never actually happened, not even on screen. These two legends have never shared a fight scene in any movie. But we can get a sense of what it might look like when a bodybuilder goes head-to-head with a trained karate fighter in a real fight, like the one we're about to check out in the next video. In another fight, a bodybuilder came out swinging the moment the referee gave the signal. The black belt karate fighter looked overwhelmed and clearly in pain. He tried to fire back with a high kick, but couldn't quite land it cleanly. Instead, it was the bodybuilder who ended up landing a kick of his own right to his opponent's face, knocking him to the ground. This next showdown between a karate champion and a bodybuilder turned MMA fighter is just as intense. As soon as the referee starts the fight, the MMA fighter wastes no time, launching one of his signature kicks right out of the gate. But the karate champ isn't just some random fighter. He holds his ground, blocking the early attacks, and the two quickly find themselves locked in a fierce close-range battle. Still, this MMA fighter packs some serious power. When he finally lands a clean right hand, it's game over. The karate fighter drops instantly, knocked out cold. Next up, we've got a wild moment where a massive fighter walks into a karate dojo and challenges the master to a fight. They end up grappling on the ground for quite a while. Turns out, the challenger isn't easy to put away. Every time the master tries to lock him down, the big guy powers out of it with sheer muscle. After a bit, the bodybuilder ups the intensity, ripping off his shirt to show he's ready to get serious. But the master wasn't about to back down either. This time, he steps up his game and manages to dominate the challenger, locking in a tight chokehold. In the end, the muscle-bound challenger is left completely helpless, suffering a humiliating defeat.
Who's the master? And you are. Yeah, say it.